Hi, I'm sorry. You can't shout. Somebody recorded my live. But hi. Oh. I'm gonna go live when people are coming over to set up my birthday. So stay tuned. July 14th. My hair does not know what it wants to do. I'm so bored. Hi, sorry you guys can't chat. Somebody recorded my live, so. But I might make another YouTube account so you guys can actually chat. I mean, if you guys can chat, it's just like the comments after the video. So it's pretty much the only way you guys can talk to me is after the video. Oh my god. Ooh. Sorry if my voice sounds crappy. I've been working all day, so. 60 seconds remaining on fourth place. Oh, if you can't tell, playing game. Support. Ooh. I just need to eat. I wish you guys could chat. Like, you guys have so many interesting things, but just want to share out. It's like, and I don't know how long this recording goes on for. So, in fourth place, at least no. Hi, sorry you guys can't chat. Somebody recorded my live, but might make new account so you guys can. Basically, the only way you guys can chat is in the comments after this done button. What's that good for? You know? Let's play Uno. Going in on some Uno. Focus. Yeah, you guys can see we're playing some Uno on the phone. Don't want to get copyrighted, so turn that music off. Fun room. Fun room. Ooh. Okay, so we're gonna play fun rules. So like if a person places down a 0, you have to switch cards over. Or if it's 7, you have to switch with someone. Alright, this is who. Oh, time to play. I'm so tired of songs, just wanna go home, oh, pitch black out there, you can't see. It's 10:32 here. Just hanging out. I'm gonna play Star 7. But I can't. I have to change this whole upper bunk to like a hideout where only kids 8 plus can be. Ooh. 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 What? Sorry. I know I'm super boring. If you want to leave, you can leave, but I'm super boring, so. What? I lost. I lost. I never lose at Uno. Only times I lose at Uno is when I don't know what I'm doing. Not really happening. No, I do not want to do that. I don't. I want to change. Okay, like the 5 if you think I should do. Come on. This purple haired person, or if I should stay as this black haired person, which one? Like it if you want me to stay as this one, or as this one. If you want me to stay, don't like it. If you want me to change to this one, like it. Like a. Here, let me try it. Or lowering my screen. Yeah, there we go. So if you want me to stay as this one, don't like it. If you want me to change to this one, like it. I'll give you like a minute. So when it's 10:35 here, that's by the time. So you have a minute. Oh, wait till it's 10. I didn't know how far. Everybody. One like. Out of 4 people, there's 1 like for me to stay. Out of 5 people, there's 1 like because somebody just died. Again, if you want me to move to this purple haired person right here, like it. If you want me to stay as this one, then don't like it. Just leave the like button alone. Don't do anything. I'll give you guys till it's 10:30. Alright, like there's somebody out there, but probably just the blinds. You guys have like what 10 seconds left? I don't know. But 10:36. Okay, I'm staying as this black-haired person. So this would be my avatar. But if I were to change to this one, this purple hair one. It's not showing something. Hold on, let me. Close out and see if it does it. Tomorrow I'm gonna live stream again. It will be like around my time, 9 a.m. It's gonna be hanging up and bulldog. Bulldog. Come on, you can jump up here. Come on. Come on, boy. Come on. Come on, you can get up here. I promise. Come on. Oh. Oh. Come on. I know. I know. Hi. Oh, look at this body. Are you okay? You okay? I'm trying to think lay down. That was exciting. Hold on. Hey. That's my dog. Okay, so this isn't loading in, but you could see my profile has changed. Hello, 7 people. You guys cannot chat. Like, I can't even chat because this person, don't know why, but he lied. What are you looking out there? It's not daylight anymore. You can't see the birdies. But this person, he reported my live, most likely, because I think it was this person who wanted me to show my feet for like 10 seconds. But I didn't want to do that. I asked him to not type that. And so he typed it again, and what I learned is on the. So if you guys know who this is, his name is Patty Mayo. Patty Mayo. This guy is a bounty hunter. This guy right here. Bounty hunter. So when he was doing his little sheriff's thing, where he had to go and be like a sheriff instead of a bounty hunter, he went to this bar, and this girl, she told him not to text him. So this guy, he texted this girl, like, "Oh, I want my hot dog and that kind of stuff." Yes, I know what that means. I'm educated, but he was like saying like that kind of things, and the bartender, because that's what she was working as, she's like, "I don't want you to text me anymore." So after that, he keeps texting her, and that's considered a crime. I don't remember what he said, but it's considered a crime. So I can find that video. I will go to that part. Well, I can't, but I'll tell you what kind of where you can find it. What it is. You're gonna fall off if you go that way. Sorry, that thing. But ooh, I think it's maybe. But he, as I was saying, he went to this bar, and he was looking because there was a bar fight. He was trying to help this girl, right? he went in, asked the people, and he was like, "Oh, that's considered a crime doing that." And he's a bounty hunter, sheriff. If you look right there, sheriff, you can see everything. I suggest subscribing to him because you can learn a lot. His videos are really fun, and if you ever see this, hi, I love your stuff. It's nice. But like, he went to this bar and he took this guy in the back because he wouldn't stop being. You'll see if I can find it. I'll give you the title of it, but like, I find it. I watched it on my TV, which is in the front room on my phone because my phone can't link up. But I love this guy. He's an amazing YouTuber. He went to Logan Paul's and Jake Paul's house. He did like he didn't actually arrest Jake Paul, but it was like a training kind of. And when he went to Logan Paul's house, there was a break-in, like an enemy. And you can see that on Logan Paul's videos and on Logan Paul's channel and Edward's channel. He One of my favorite catchphrases from him is this dude rode the lightning, or I'm gonna tase you and you're gonna ride the lightning. It's just really good. I I learned stuff from him because our world now it's not a good world. It's horrible, and so the generations above us, like 2020, 2021, years ahead of us, we have to apologize. Like, we made this world polluted. We made this world polluted. Uh, we destroyed this world. So, like, Earth, it gave us a place to live, and we're just like, we disrespect it. Like, if you like your mom really bad, if you were to go, they gave you a home because they knew you were homeless and you needed a home. You go in and you disrespect them. That's technically what we're doing to this earth. Like, we have to apologize to younger generations because it's like, sorry that we destroyed your life because of our stupidity. Like, I'm not saying that about the people that actually want to clean up the planet. I'm saying that to the idiots that think that they can just go around the earth and litter, basically. Plastic takes millions of years, decades to, I forgot the word, to deconstruct. But if we were to if we were to make inventions like edible water bottles, it's like a little gelatin thing with water inside, and it's edible. It's fully edible. Like, if we could make things like that, then I think our world can change if we could like use more cardboard and paper and not plasticky things like back in the day where they had to make their things instead of just buy it like plastic. So if they had metal, we would have metal. If they had paper, we would have paper. You know, that's kind of what I want for this world. And like all the theft that goes around, like, not okay. And like Patty, he goes around, arrests fugitives that, like, so what you guys have to realize is a bounty hunter isn't a police officer. They don't they do take you to jail, but they don't like leave you there. They leave you there for like an hour or two to like get rebooked for their. So if they had a missed court, if they miss court, then the bounty hunter will go out there, take them to jail, and like get them rebooked and stuff. that's exactly what bounty hunters do. I don't get why people would run from them. Like, yeah, I understand that people, they want to run because they're scared. But if you realize what the job of a bounty hunter is to do, then I feel like no people would miss court. Like, if they forgot, then like call the court or call the bounty hunters, be like, hey, I forgot my I forgot to go to court today. Can I get it rebooked? You would go to the jail, get it rebooked, and then you could go home until your next court date. You would go home, do your court thing. It's as simple as that, but people don't understand that bounty hunters aren't there to arrest you. They're there to help you. They want you to stay out of jail. Like, if you watch most of his bounty hunter videos, they're like, I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to go to jail. And he at the end of his newest videos, I would say like 2-3 months back, he explains to them. He's like, do you know what my job is? And they're like, Patty. He's like, no, my job is to get you out of jail. My job is to keep you out of jail. I don't know if anybody doesn't understand that, like the 3 words we learned when we were younger, out, or 3 letters, OUT, out. I don't get what people don't understand about out. It's like, no, you realize when I say no, no means like don't do that, right? So it's like, listen to bounty hunters, and like, yeah, we're afraid of going to jail. That's one place that we don't want to go. But if we realize what the job of a bounty hunter is to do, then I think that people, they wouldn't be in jail. Like, if they committed a serious crime and they go to jail for that reason, then yeah, I get why they should stay in there. But if like they miss court and then they give you this whole act, like in this one video, this girl hid up in a shed. She hid up, started throwing uh, wood at Patty and D. You'll know who D is if you watch his video. And like she was throwing wood. So that's a offense to a bounty hunter. That would be assault/battery. So she had to go to jail for that reason. Another example is a girl hides in a plane, throws up this big old fight, and then at the end he explains she's pissed off. She's still pissed off because she know. I think it's the fear of going to jail and being in cuffs, but it's like you don't have to have a fear of being in cuffs because it's not always a bad thing. Being in cuffs could mean like, oh, you got caught by a bounty hunter, so you gotta go. Like Patty, he puts his life out there for us. He tries to save us, help us, and I think that he's a really good bounty hunter to watch, or slash sheriff to watch, because he teaches you, and he teaches you like crime and that stuff. He's like, you need to watch out for like doing this. You have to, and he has merch that I absolutely want to get. I want to get a hoodie. I want to get a T-shirt. I want to get like a little American flag. I want to get a T-shirt that has his I think it's his left arm. His left arm has a tattoo, I think, or it's his right. He has like a tattoo all right here, and he has a shirt that has the exact same design on it. And I just want to get one because, again, and I think his hats are really cool. And I want to get this little iron-on badge that you put it on anything, iron it on, and then it sticks. And I think that he's a really good YouTuber to watch. That's my sister. But I think if people learn what the job of a bounty hunter is to do, then I think that more people would we added gel, more people would just get rebooked and reprocessed. That's as he said. But for as much as I'm concerned, people don't like to listen as much as I do. One of my main goals in my life is to get to Harvard. I know that might never happen, but if I could get to a really, really good college, then I feel like I've succeeded in my dream. Like, yes, I realize that Harvard you have to pay a lot for, you have to like put your life in it for, but its rate of acceptance is like really, really high. It's like you have to have almost straight A's, like almost that. But one of their things is on this school video. Um, let's see if I can find it. On the school video, it's like, why do we go to school? And then it talks about Harvard, and it's like Harvard. It says self-care, like emotional care and self-care. That's what it says. It says that you have to have those two to most likely get accepted into Harvard. Because school, it's like 6 school hours of our life. So, let's see if I can find it. But he explains about what it is. And I think that you guys can easily find it. Let's see, it should be in my recent library. It's called Before You Go to School. Okay. It's made by Prince Ia. Don't know how to pronounce it. This is who made it. That's the channel. He makes a bunch of things about. But like, I think it's really, really cool. Who's the one in here? It's 10:53. I might look tired, but that's because I've been working in my room. Like, it was a hassle just to get this bunk bed up here, and it was a hassle to get this mattress up here, and it's gonna be a hassle to get this. I have this like purple sheet. It's somewhat see-through, but I'm gonna get that and hang it around so it's like a privacy. Hey dog, you know you can't get up here without help, so go on the bottom bunk. I know I love you. But I'm gonna use some thumbtacks. To hang this up, so it's like a little privacy. Like I could see through it, but people can't see in it. No. 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 Why? Hold on, you know you can't get up here. You'll hurt yourself. Hold on. No. Can't. Not without help. So, little story. I'm going to 7th grade next year. Scary, right? The middle of middle school. And our school, it used to be a mall. I think you could find it easily, but I don't want to say it because then you guys might come to my school, and I really don't want creeps coming around my school. Like, we already had the hospital shut down because there were so many shootings and stuff. Log. Oh my god. Hold on. Lay down. Oh my god. Lay down. Oh my god. What was I saying? Yeah, middle school. In my school, it's mainly 6th and 8th grade that people talk about. So it's like never, there's like barely any 7th grade. Like people rarely talk about 7th grade. 7th grade is its own thing, right? But I think 8th and 6th grade are talked about the most because of old 8th grade is our last grade, 6th grade is our newest grade, which will be changing next year because our district is moving 6th grade back down to primary school, I think it is. But our district is moving 6th grade down back to where 5th grade, 4th grade, like that kind of. Stop chewing on things. Down and stay out. So, 6th grade, next year, 6th grade. Congratulations to me, I guess. But I have this 8th grade friend. He's going to be a freshman next year. I started to cry because 8th graders, they leave on the 21st, I think. They leave on the 21st. They leave before all the other grades do. And so what they do is they have their whole promotion, right? Promotion, get it? Good, you know? So they have that, and then they leave school. And last time I got to see my 8th grader friend is before he went to promotion. It was at 10:55 that I got to see him. That was the last time I've seen him, except for on a live stream or FaceTime. I haven't gotten to see him since May 21st, 10:55 a.m. Yes, I know it's jokingly I remember the time, but if you have somebody leaving, I bet you're gonna remember the time, the day, all that happened. I remember he was in all black, half blue, half purple, or pink hair, or like green, like a cool color and like a warmish color. But last time I got to see him, he tried to donate a shirt that morning, but our school was looking for a school shirt, and that was the last time I see him. I got to see him in person, but he's gonna come to my birthday. He's gonna come on Tuesday. I'm happy that I get to see him because after this year, I don't know how many times I'm gonna get to see him. Because when you have somebody leave, they leave. They don't stay. They leave basically. And he's like going through rough times. I'm going through rough times. But people, they can't realize that. They're like, because we put on like a mask. We put on things that help us feel confident. There's like, we put on certain clothes. Like, we put on certain things just to fit in. But with me and him, we were both born with light colored hair. I know my hair doesn't look white right now, but that's because I dye it. Me and him dye our hair, so it makes us stand out. We're not like everybody. We have dyed hair. We like do that stuff. We have shaved. I have shaved hair, and suddenly that's becoming a trend for all the girls and boys to shave their hair. When like I have this. I know I don't put my hair up often, but this is what I have. Shaved just this little bit of hair. But that really takes a toll on us because it's like we're the odd ones out. We don't realize this, but people who want to stand out, who want to express themselves, get in trouble for it. In school is always like, oh, you should express yourself, do whatever it takes. The extreme makes an impression, and then we dye our hair, and it's like you can't do that. But to like the kids, not the teachers. The teachers love when we dye our hair because it's like, oh, we express ourselves. I go through what I want to say 6 bottles a year of like blue or purple or green hair dye. Like I frequently dye my hair. My hair dye comes out. I haven't had naturally blonde hair since I was 5, and I'm turning 12. So that makes an impression. It's been what a few years. It's been a few years since I've had blonde hair with no color in it. And I'm saying like blonde hair with no color in it because it does fade out. It does show a little bit of my blonde, which is like bright blonde. It's like golden hair. It's absolutely bright. But people, they don't like to express themselves. They like to hide. They like to hide behind the mask. They don't like to. They don't like to show who they are, unlike me and everybody who dyes their hair. Because hair is probably one of the first things you see, except for like their clothes or their accessories. Like if you were to walk up to somebody and they were like 100 feet away, you would see their clothes and like if they have a purse or something, and you would see their hair. You can't see their face expressions. You can't see any of that. You can't see if they have makeup on unless it's like bright. It's like bam. You can't see any of that. Hair and clothes and like accessories are the main things that you see when you first walk up to somebody. You're not going to first see their face. You're not going to first know what they sound like unless you've known that person for a long time. But yeah, hair is one of the first things that you see. Like you can see my hair is coming out a little bit, but that's been happening my whole life for like 7 years. I have not had dyed hair with no color in it, just plain old hair. And so I remember this one time. It was in 3rd grade. Right, it was my first year at the school. I was gonna be confident. Like I was gonna be confident, right? PE comes around. My coach, he's like, why is there hair dye in your hair? I'm like, oh, I dyed my hair when I was 5 and it still hasn't come out. It was like pink. I was obsessed with pink. That I had a whole pink dress. I had everything pink. My shoes were pink. I was wearing little pink shoes. High heels, to be exact. I had pink nail polish on my my toenails and my fingernails. I was pink. Like, you could spot me out of the crowd. I was pink, basically. And so you could spot me out of the crowd. And I had a little bob cut. It was about not this length, but a little longer to like right here. And I still have pink in my hair. Like, it's not that noticeable, but there's some in my roots, like some. But hair dye, yeah. It's 11:06. But yeah, I wanted to have like a hangout video because I was like, I was bored and all, but then it like talking about bounty hunting and my friends and accessories and hair dye. Yeah, it's actually been a while. I've talked to one of my friends. It's been a while since I've talked to somebody who I don't see every day or I can't see. I get talk to my family, but the only time out I go in public is on Fridays for groceries. And to the Gulf Street, maybe we can go to the park this weekend. Also, my dog needs to go out again. But yeah, again, yes, I'm boring. You can leave if you want. Don't really care. Gonna try to get this video up to an hour long because my videos that are most successful usually are like an hour or so long. Because most popular video, my video with the most views is at like 1.1K right now. That's how many views I've gotten on it. But I don't know who's seen it, but I can tell that there are a lot of people that watched it. There's only one person that I've seen once. I've seen this person once, but we're already friends. I'm talking to him, and he's the only person out. Only person. Nobody else. That person. We have, let's say, 12 minutes left. Maybe 22. No, 21 minutes left before I'm out of here. But yeah. Look, I wish out that everybody hates. I'm joking. Some people actually like Wish because of their gifts, like $1 things, $8 things. So let me give you a good idea. Good idea. like the other stuff might be not be as good as whatever. Okay, you know brides, the thing that they have under their dress, like that corset that makes them skinny and then it like poofs out. You know that thing? I hope you guys do. $9 for one of these. Like none of these things. No? Things that go under their dress, they can pop out from. $9 for one. Let's give you another idea. Ah, piercings. You know, like the septum piercings, lip piercings. Oh, what else is piercings? Belly button piercings, ear piercings, those kind of things, right? Right? You know, septum piercings are like the piercings that are right here. Those piercings. You could get any of these for $2. And like at Spencer's they're like what, 18, 19, $20 for just one. You could also say fake lip piercing. They'll give you fake things, like they'll also give you real things. Like this. This isn't a real piercing, but it looks like one. It's just this part, this skin part on the outside, and the like part with like a little round thing that goes on the inside, so it protects you. But it's like an actual lip piercing. See what I'm saying? And you know those rings, they have to have like a curve to them, or they could be straight. $1 for a 3-piece set. What? Like, or septum. You know, this is what I'm talking about. Fake. Fake won't hurt you. It's good. Or you want like one that goes right here, like one of the hoops. Bam, for $2, and it's sparkling. Oh, no, earrings. If you don't want to get the top of your ear pierced. Oh, well, bam. You see what I'm saying? And yeah, they have actual. Yeah, right. Magnetic. Ooh, $9. I think the best kind of engagement ring is piercing. I've seen them and they look really cool. I show you. Don't want to wear a ring, but you want to get a piercing? See? They're really cool. I think that they're really cool. Instead of wearing a ring that might get lost, just wear a piercing. Get a piercing. I kind of want one. When I get engaged, I kind of want a piercing, not an actual ring. If my husband. Oh, it's my bonnet. Right? We have less than what seems to be 7 minutes. We have 6 minutes left after I finish this sentence. I'm gonna finish up this round, not the part that I said I was gonna do a live stream, but I'm gonna finish up like cleaning the ground because whenever I like move my beds around, I like to throw everything that I have on my bed on the floor. Done. But I want to tie my hair up first. And we have less than 5 minutes after. Yeah. After I said 5 minutes left, everybody leaves except for you three humans. Thanks. Or robots. Just kidding. I don't like it. Give me the extra life. And I died. Sorry, I don't like to show my legs on camera because people see and if you see my leg, I will cover it up. I don't like it to be shown. I don't want to get blackmailed because I've already gone through that once. Turns out that person was a pedophile. I already knew from the start. I knew what he was trying to get me to do, but I didn't do it. I was safe. Did not do it. No. If somebody texts you and says, "Hey, you want to see my thing?" With this guy, don't do it. I promise you, you will regret it. I know from a little bit of experience, and I know from other people. Do not do it. You will regret it. Bet. Bet. We gotta get this. So, and we'll. No. He knows my idea. Okay. We have 3 minutes left, or about 3 minutes. After this, I gotta find the parts. That's where I get all of it. Size up. Please. Yes. Okay. Once I'm big enough to eat buildings, then I will do that. Cars, right now. Human. You know I want to tell you. Cool. No, we need to get more. So you, come here. 184 points. Not bad. Where is he? Need to eat him again. Where will he be? I'm at 200 points. 300. Come back. And everything's over here. Thank you. No, there's no tea. No. 1 minute left. Okay. Let's talk for a minute. So, if you were here for the whole time, like this video, or I will go to your channel, subscribe to you. Got it. Again, listen to bounty hunters. They're not there to arrest you, to throw you into jail. They're there to help you get out of jail. Don't be afraid to show your true colors by dyeing your hair, wearing different clothes, doing that kind of stuff. Don't text pedophiles. You will regret it. I promise. Not an exact experience on like people who tell me, but I'm gonna say bye.